Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, 0 viewers. Let's go. So, this is going to be a Nuzlocke or Normalocke of Fire Red. Basically, all of the basic Nuzlocke rules apply. Let's see actually if I can pull up my notepad document here. If I remember where it's at here. There we go. Okay. So I got my rules up just to make sure that I don't mess anything up, which I don't think it will. But basically, it's a normal Nuzlocke where you know, if you catch a Pokemon, or the first Pokemon you see in a route is the first Pokemon you've got to catch. You know, if a Pokemon faints, it is essentially considered dead, and so on and so forth. Normal Nuzlocke rules with maybe a couple exceptions here or there. But the main thing is that since it's a normal lock, quote unquote, that means that I can only use normal Pokemon. Obviously, this raises a couple issues near the beginning of the game, but that's fine. I'll address those. But basically, it just means whenever all of the Nuzlocke rules apply, but they only apply to normal Pokemon. So in Route 1, for example, I need to... the first Pokemon I see, I have to catch only if it's a normal Pokemon. Otherwise, I can't catch it. So in Route 1, it has to be either a Pidgey or a Rattata. Both of those are normal types, so they both apply. But in later routes, like let's say in Viridian Forest, no normal type Pokemon spawn, so that place is basically dead for me. There's nothing there for me. So there's different areas that have different normal Pokemon, and we kind of gotta strategize it out a little bit in the beginning here. So I've got a couple things that I made mistakes on last time I tried this, when I was like testing streaming before, but I know how to fix those mistakes now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started and get this going. Yes, hello, Professor Oak. And yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. This is going to be fun. Basically, the idea is just to limit myself in order to use Pokemon I would almost never use. So with a normal lock, I mean, I hardly ever use normal Pokemon, if ever. I just don't find them too interesting. But with a limiting constraint like this, I'm gonna have to use normal Pokemon. And I mean, I like normal Pokemon enough, but I just don't like them better than the non-normal Pokemon. So, yeah, sorry. Can't text and type and chat at the same time. So, I do enjoy some normal Pokemon, and some of the Gen 1 normal Pokemon are fine. Kind of cool. Like, I kind of like Dodrio. It's a little weird. And I mean, Pidgeot's cool. I'd like Raticate if he wasn't terrible. So I don't know if I'll have Raticate be on my final team. So I had an idea for the rival's name. So my name is Rest in Peace, which no real significance there. Just kind of what I came up with when I was 12, as most people's usernames are. But I figured the rival's name, as opposed to Rest in Peace, could be Live in Peace. Uh-huh. Yeah, real creative. Yep, that's my rival, Live in Peace. He's my enemy. I want people to rest in peace, not live in peace, no. So dumb. But yeah, so the first Pokemon that we're going to get is either going to be a Pidgey or a Rattata. I prefer a Pidgey, but it doesn't really matter because on Route 2, I think, there's just Pidgey and Rattata. And with Nuzlocke, each route is a new encounter, so either way I'm gonna have a Pidgey and a Rattata unless I just don't want to catch it, which is not what I want to do. So yep, Gramps is not around, that's right. I haven't played, like, I know I literally just did this a little bit ago, but I really wasn't paying attention because it's hard for me to pay attention while trying to talk at the same time. Yeah, there we go. So I can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. And it's probably been like several years, like maybe 5 years since I played this before, so granted I did play Let's Go within the last couple years, but it's different enough that I can't remember what exactly I'm supposed to do in the beginning here, but that's okay. Okay, so here we're coming up on something that's going to be a little bit of an issue with the normal lock. How am I going to choose a starter? Because, in case you didn't know, none of them are normal ever. So obviously it's going to have to be one exception. Is I'm going to have to just bite the bullet with one starter. But as soon as I get the opportunity to catch a normal type Pokemon, I have to catch it, and then I have to either release or box my starter Pokemon. And I'll probably box them because I don't know. I don't see, I'm not going to use them. I didn't even really need to nickname. I don't know. We'll just call you Squirty. Why not? But I don't know. I just I don't want to get rid of them. I would like to just put them in a death box, and I don't think it really matters. It's not like I'm going to be tempted to use them again. Especially if I'm doing video evidence, you guys can hold me accountable. So, but I'm not going to use those Pokemon. So I don't see a point in releasing them. But I will nickname them all. I think that is fun. I'm not really great at nicknaming, though. They'll probably all be lame or cheesy, or both. Probably both. But yeah, first of all, we've got to take on Live in Peace here with his Bulbasaur. No, wait, why does it say Squirtle? Did I literally just nickname my Squirtle? What the crap? I thought I nicknamed it Squirty. Goodness gracious. That just tells you this is the first time I've live streamed. Gosh. Well, I've got a Squirtle nicknamed Squirtle. It's so stupid. It's like those people who have a Pikachu and they nickname it Charizard, but this is worse because it's just a Squirtle nicknamed Squirtle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter anyway because I'm not actually using this Pokemon. I actually don't even care if it faints here. But maybe I'll get a crazy kill. I don't know. Maybe he'll crit me twice. Wow, maybe he'll miss. I wonder... I think actually the beginning fight might be a little scripted to where, if you don't hit... Yeah, he may start missing moves or whatever. I think I heard that somewhere, that it's scripted to where, if you're losing or something, that the enemy starts missing. So I'm not 100% sure. But I don't think it was that one in the first game. I think the first game it was... very much against you. And I think you may still be able to lose, but I think it's just heavily weighted in your favor. So yeah. Anyway. That was easy. So I need to actually change my text speed. Let me do that after this this battle here. Okay. Smell you later. Alright, so here we go. Let's go in here. Option. And I tested the audio levels to try and make them, I tested them pretty extensively, so to me this seemed like a really good audio level with my voice versus the game audio, but if it seems like it's a little quiet or a little loud, just let me know and I can turn one down or the other up. I think that I'm good to go in here. I don't think I have any Pokeballs yet, so... Yeah. Nope. So we can't catch anything yet, so we just got to get to the next town. He's going to give me a potion, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. So that'll be good. So, I mean, if we have to fight something, yeah, I mean, I'll probably just run, because there's no point in fighting. But yeah, it gets a little funky with the rules in the beginning, so but there's really not much you can do unless you, cheat in a normal Pokemon to start with, but it really is not that big of a deal for me, so. Okay. And other things like Shiny Claws apply, sort of. The thing is I'm doing this on an emulator, so I really don't even care about Shinies, honestly, because I'm not going to be able to keep them. But I'll at least catch it. I just won't use it, even if it's, not normal. I mean, unless it's normal, of course, but that's only if I encounter it first in the route. I won't... if I happen to encounter a normal Pokemon as my first normal Pokemon in the route, and it happens to be shiny, then I will catch and use it. But otherwise, I'll just catch it and not use it, regardless of what type it is or whatever. But even then, again, it's an emulator, so it's not like I can keep the shiny. I mean, I can, but only on my computer, so can't transfer it to the real games, unfortunately. Now, I can't remember. Now do I have Pokeballs? No. Okay, so I think I just have to go back to Professor Oak, and then I think he gives me 5 Pokeballs. So, but I think I can avoid most encounters here now, because I can go down the left side. So, and of course, with this being an emulator, I can speed up the game, and I probably will at some points, because, I mean, Pokemon gets really grindy, and I'm sorry, but I just don't have the capacity to sit here and talk for 45 minutes and, like, have nothing else to talk about besides, you know, just constantly grinding Pokemon. So I'll probably speed it up at certain points. Yeah. Here's your parcel. Wonder what's inside. Oh, here's a living piece. Ha, you didn't have a parcel. Now we get the Pokédex. Gonna only register the normal type Pokemon. Just for you, Professor Oak. Your favorite type. There we go. 5 Pokeballs. Okay, so immediately after this, I'm going to go and get either a Pidgey or a Rattata. Honestly, I don't want a Rattata. I really don't. I'd prefer a Pidgey first, but again, it doesn't really matter which one I get first. I'm going to be training up the Pidgey to a Pidgeotto, and I'll explain why. I'm going to go that hard here in a second. But Rattata, I mean, just Raticate just sucks. He just sucks. Like, there might be some, you know, like, I don't know if you can even do fear strats in this game with Rattata, or if that came later, but, I mean, that's about all Rattata are good for. Like, I'm sorry, but maybe a Lowland Rattata, I don't know. Maybe he's got some cool stuff, but even then, I'm pretty sure he's kind of bad, too, so. Alright, we get a Rattata. Great, okay, fine. Well, we're going straight to Route 2, then, to get a Pidgey. That's the first thing we're doing. Now, the problem is he's such... It doesn't really matter. He's such low level. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. If he breaks out of the Pokeball, I might just kill him just out of anger. Like, you are a level 2 Rattata. What are you doing? Goodness, you have no business breaking out of Pokeballs. I swear. You just wasted one of my precious Pokeballs. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. I'm only level 6, so... See if I get a crit. I'm totally fine. Okay, I was going to say, I'm totally fine if this thing dies. I don't want a Rattata, but I'll take it anyway. I mean, worst case scenario, if, like, all my Pokemon die to some crazy gym leader or something like that, then at least I'll have Eradicate in the bank or something. I don't know. Also, I think I'm going to do, like, kind of like a pseudo dupes clause. Ooh, I need a... What am I going to name it? I really don't know. Okay, so it's a female. Should I just name it Ratty? No, that's really bad. I guess, like, yeah. Let me look at the chat.